Soy, are you sure you won't—
Come now, don't give me that face, darling. When I'm gone, get plenty of rest, eat on time, and don't push yourself when things get hard. And there you are at last. Well, I meant to slip what? Going?
It's very sudden, that's all.
Nothing major. It's just... Moreover, I
know you. He fled the last battle inside a puppet vessel. We still don't know where his true body is, or what he's scheming. For now, I'll join the Ministry of War patrols around Xuanfang.
To think that man sowed chaos on such a scale in Xuanfang, yet...
So you're going back to Mengzhou to try...
I am. That's where I shine. She never told me where she was. The Elseway shroud I entered.
The Sentinel is our best chance at understanding. You obtained her token and saw her frequency at Fogville.
Yes. You two chase down the leads here. I'll worry about Mengzhou. Relax, darling. I am esteemed
I trust you, Soy. But if...
I was really trying not to make a fuss. I grew far too fond of the time we all spent together. So, before I leave, one last reminder. Take care of Yang Yang. If you let her get lost, you'll have to answer to me.
Sister, I can hear you, you know.
Well then, let's say goodbye now.
That tune music. I think I've heard it before.
It sounds expectant. Like the person playing is waiting for something.
Ting Xiao the Perfected? Are you? Ting Xiao the Transcendent? Little Ting Xiao.
I am listening.
So, when will you finally consider moving? No need to hide away on this cold, lone.
This place is quiet, remote.
That answer again. Now it feels exactly.
Xin, you did not come only to chat.
I did not. I do have something to ask of you this time. Paragon Ting Xiao. Should disaster one day befall Xuanfang, should the tide become irreversible,
You... what? Qing Xiao accepts your charge.
with you here, I am at ease. Perhaps.
Where will you go now?
Shh. That is still a secret.
So the time has come. Let us descend the mountain.
Up at last?
What?
Fogvale Pagoda. Where's... This is the path Soy Soy described, but I'm not seeing any of the disorienting fog she mentioned.
Yep. Even I can't smell that nasty head-spinning fog anymore. Seems like it's all cleared out.
Let's go inside and take a look around.
Be on guard. Tacit discords have escaped from the...
You must be Paragon Xingxiao. But the siege at the Holb's gates didn't give us much time for introductions.
A rafter kite guided me. You've come for Sheen the Moonfox as well. I know of your deeds in Jinzhou. Alongside Jue and the Jinzhou Magistrate, you resolved the temporal disruption that someone connected to a sentinel should be at Fogvale Pagoda, a place tied to Sheen, is likely no accident. Do not trouble yourself. Few know the detail. Bloombearer, hero of Jinzhou, Dark Thunderbolt, Laureate, hero of heroes, Voidworm Rider. These are the stories the Ministry of Foreign Affairs recorded in broad strokes. I came seeking her too, only to a nearby secret chamber stored
By Sentinel's relic. Do you mean something like this?
It does resemble an ornament.
Not long ago, Soy Soy met the Moonfall, Paragon Xingxiao. We're here for the same reason.
I suppose we can. From now on, please just call me Qingxiao. No external damage.
Meaning this isn't one of Muyu's
Yes.
This should be the entrance to the secret chamber. Looks like nothing's stopping us from just walking in.
It seems whatever ward kept it sealed is no longer in effect.
Do you smell that?
In all my travels across Huanglong, I've encountered many tacit discords and echoes, yet never one quite so curious.
Yes, sirree. So,
Hello, Abby. There is no trace of Sheen nearby.
And the Prism of Fate isn't responding either.
oh, I found where that smell is coming from. This way.
What's that?
His frequency is a lot like...
Soy Soy did mention an informant who met her outside Fogvale Pagoda before.
If there were no hiccups, the Cat of the Netherlamp should have made contact with Muyu by now. He is one of our people inside Georgian Atelier. But our cooperation with him has limits. Mutual limits. We don't even know his true name. Identifying traits? The tacit mark, the Guild's intelligence says a special spirit is sealed within the lamp. That's where his Jianghu moniker comes from.
If the informant wore a similar pendant,
He likely, and those who come to this chamber,
then this may be a clue that's...
I don't get it. Why only a pendant?
It could have been that he had no time to leave a message.
I've seen copper coins like this before. I know little beyond that.
Then let's go ask around Xiangling village. Once we understand its significance, we can figure...
I will go with you. These disruptions in the ancient order are not trivial. If more tacit discords escape, the people around Shaft Post Yard will suffer first. That is the 4-chime shaft post alarm.
She can fly on her sword. These tacit discords escape from sentry cages too?
Yes. Perhaps Fogvale Pagoda is not the only place compromised. A quick energy. Split into light.
Thank you for saving us, Paragon Chincha. Never thought we'd see tacit discos around the village.
Well, Evers'll be standing fine one month.
That sounds exactly like the op.
These days, we rely on them.
Do not worry. The 4-chime...
With you down from the mountain, Paragon, we can rest the... Oh, that?
There is something I would like to ask you.
We'd like to know what this pendant means in Mengzhou.
Those are no ordinary copper coins. The Nethermancer, not a good place to talk. Too many years.
That's not really fair. Some say they're...
If you want the full telling...
She's not a bad person, it's just...
I see.
It sounds like this Granny Yanchu has some connection to those Nethermancers.
I know the old woman you mentioned. Her late husband was a Nethermancer.
The Jew who wrote records of
See that?
Beautiful.
Set up my stall and tell tales.
Huh? What does the Paragon have?
Well, she is the master of the sword at the martial arts championship. Why, even the great...
All I know is Paragon Qinxiao, but I've never heard of this Xuanyi.
When your grandfather was young,
Then why not ask Master Chief? What's that?
cultivation takes a bit of talent, yeah.
Beautiful.
I was
The
hoping to
Jew
set up
who
my
wrote
stall
records of
tell
Tonglu
tales
tacit
of the
discords.
fortress and gorgeous
That's actually Paragon Qinxiao.
Bless me, Paragon Shengxiao. Let me pass the Ministry of Development selection.
This is...
But blade puppets alone.
Evacuate the others. I will handle what remains. What troubles you?
The figure in that old portrait. Is that you in a Xuanfang bird?
Yes. It never could settle. Always pecking at my hair.
If I remember right, Xuanfang birds have been extinct since the Fortress and Gorges War 2 centuries ago.
It has not been long. Just over 200 years. She has come.
An ancestor of mine left that painting. Oh, Paragon Qinxiao, you are here too.
Please, do not trouble yourself.
We found this inside. The villagers said the copper coins on.
They do. They are yen coins. You have likely heard the ugly since olden times. Nethermancers practice vain prospecting, the art of reading the land's hidden golden veins. Their trade is exploring mirage realms. Farley, their rules are loose. There are fewer Nethermans. Oh, forgive me. I have... It is a mark of reverence for gods.
Do Nethermancers always bring such pendants when they enter?
Yes.
Then the reason he left it behind likely has to do with the Mirage Realm.
Wait. This knotwork, could this belong to... Jing? But how?
Rover! Paragon Qingxiao! A nearby censure court has stopped functioning. We need...
The Celestial Ring formation. I will buy us time. A few tacit discords slipped past the formation already. I will deal with them swiftly.
I'll go with you. We need to keep the evacuation route clear.
Sharp Coast Yard needs you more.
It'll be fine. Yang Yang and the Wardens have that site covered.
Beware of the evils. All my way. In one strike. Pierce the sky. Heed my words. The tacit discords inside the formation have been mostly cleared.
The Sky Pier, then. Yang Yang and the others must be ready to set off. Signs of evacuation everywhere. Most people have already left.
Ride in the blade. One with the sword. I am the blade. Beating purge. Shattering jews. Rising steel.
Our thanks for the assistance. We'll regroup with Watcher Yang Yang and the others straight away.
The wardens holding the line need backup.
Let's go.
You're here. This is the last group of people. You should board the sky barge too. There are still plenty of seats inside. Enough for everyone.
There's no need. I will ride escort.
Under the Ministry's contingency plan, Commander Choong has already set up a receiving party with no time to waste.
Finally got everyone to the Ministry of War in one piece.
You say that like you did it all yourself.
I did stuff too. That kid's shoe, the old man's bag. Who zoomed into the middle of those TDs to snatch him back? Me, that's who.
He looks like he's...
Is the pain from his wound keeping him conscious? What did the Huashu medic say earlier?
The wound is dressed, and it would not worse.
A young man, barely in his...
Lady Transcendent.
I will.
It's pathetic.
You did well. The pain will not trouble him for now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why do you not speak? It is only a simple quietude art. It cannot dispel their true pain. Come. The Warden Commander is expecting you up ahead.
How are things looking right now?
The contingency measures have proved effective. Only a few were injured during the evacuation.
The Hold's auto-puppets have all shut. Holding the main gate is no longer...
Only a few tacit discords of...
Any word on what caused this incident?
Our tally shows nearly 3 in 10.
Earlier, while patrolling, we fought our way through and found a near...
If anything could trigger anomalies of this magnitude, it would have to be
The Sanctum. It's Ashin's residence, and the control main...
precisely. There may have been a change inside, as the discords and auto-puppets were not a concern within the Holds.
When the Ministry of War searched for Muyu's true body, did anyone search inside the Sanctum?
You mean... Muyu?
During the fight, Muyu hinted that his attack on Xuanfang Hold had another purpose.
Pathetic fools. You have guarded this hold for... I am but a single step away from my destination.
He sowed such chaos.
During the siege of Xuanfang Hold, all eyes were on the fierce battle around the main.
We can't be sure yet, but too many signs point to the Sanctum. Muyu's escape, the censure court shutting down, the Sentinel missing. It may well be the source of this disturbance. If we're lucky.
I will go with you. The Sanctum's mechanisms are in. Sheen once received me there as a guest. I can.
None may enter the Sanctum without the Sentinel's leave, as always. If the Mengzhou City Hall assigns blame afterward, I will bear full responsibility. Let them strip my rank again. It matters not. But the city's fortifications are not yet finished.
I'll see the rest of the preparations through with the wardens. Come over. You and Paragon Qingxiao should rely.
Then I will rely on you, Yang Yang.
Qingxiao?
I have preparations to attend to.
I wish Paragon Qingxiao.
We meet again. Xuanfang has been anything but... Bless you, child. You came at the right time. I've been... His full name is Jinran. Sandao...
He's one too.
What a strange Jianghun. It has been years since I last laid eyes on him. I told myself it must be one of Sandao's old... Thank you. I hope Qing hasn't caused you any trouble.
I wish Paragon Qingxiao could show me a few sword moves. Oh, I lost a little picture. I met him near the villa, but he was so nice.
This is the same music I heard after saying goodbye to Soy Soy. No, not quite the same. This time it sounds sad. Everyone else is asleep, but the Qin is still playing. I'm getting closer. Whoever is playing should be nearby. So, it's her. Couldn't sleep either, I see. So So this is what you meant by preparations.
Yes. Through music, I can pass a wisp of my sword intent to...
I saw that same light in Xiangling village.
It is a sword without form, forged from...
You're worried something may happen out here.
If more sentry courts fall, how are the wounded?
The Ministry of War has people looking after them. We go to the sanctum while the wardens guard the hold, just as they trust us to do our part.
Xuanfang holds should never have come. The recent chain of incidents started with an up.
I heard you stayed behind to cover.
That was exactly what Mu Yi wanted. He laid the trap. He split our ranks.
Paragon Qingxiao, these auto puppets cannot stop you. These tacit discords cannot defeat us. Can the same be said of these wardens? Frail, trembling, mortal. So, stay to protect the weak and be buried by endless enemies. Come to think of it, during the Fortress and Gorges War,
I know this was the best everyone could do, but there may have been a better choice.
We've already made our choice now, haven't we? Now we just have to see this choice through. The same way you always have. Think of all the people who are still here because you stayed true to that. Tomorrow, we finish the investigation as fast as we can and rejoin the others. Then, no more worrying. Not about Xuanfang. Was that a taste of her quietude arts? Daybreak already. Time to head for the sanctum. I'll check into the Ministry of War first.
Did you get enough rest? That's good.
Is everything all right here?
The surrounding defenses are complete. Jinzhou answered at once. But we...
Overthrex.
Only a small group could come. We can manage the tacit discords within the hold. It's just... some strange... It's like they spilled over from somewhere...
I will complete the sanctum investigation quickly. Once the situation...
If things get bad...
You too...
Yang. This blade is shaped from my sword intent. It cannot break an army, but it should be able to...
Paragon Qingxiao.
These strange parts. A few tacit discords are here too.
Let's make it quick.
Imperial verdict. Sword flight is faster.
Just as I expected.
The Ministry of War has sent several parties here recently, and I came here as well. In the past, Sheen would send in it. But now...
Looks like that won't work.
In that case, we break the gate open.
Wait, what?
Hey! That coin pendant you picked up is reacting to your resonance.
That door looks like a Mirage Realm.
It connects to a passage.
So this...
The one who left that pendant.
So that shady guy left you...
Maybe we'll find out once.
It stinks.
It appears we have no other path into the sanctum. Let's go. A compact mirage realm created by resonance ability. And I see quite a few reverberations around us.
Give me a number. How many years of life to crack this passage open?
Half a year.
Greedier every time, ain't ya?
Take it or leave it. And keep your voice down unless you want him to find us.
conceal your presence.
This fog has reverberations mixed in with it.
Someone is here.
Well, well. Who dares trespass in the sanctum? Just a lackey on door duty. Whew, no beating you, huh?
Moo you.
Oh. Seems there's no need to bar your way. Catch me, if you can.
Oh, that's my cue. Catch ya in the underworld.
They escaped. That man was testing your skill.
I think so. Probably checking.
Look ahead.
That's
the control mainframe.
Moo Yu used reverberations to...
Then this is where the disturbances went.
The prism of fate is flickering.
Careful!
Xuanfang hold is flying? Did we fall all the way here from the Qingxiao?
I'm fine. We were still inside the sanctum only moments ago. But now...
Can the hold structures transform?
I've never seen...
I wonder if Yang Yang and the others in the hold were affected. My terminal will connect. Abby.
This valley is no ordinary...
The prism of fate flickered, and we...
Shin's authority can cause all things. That is, there are signs of fighting all around her. It shouldn't be like this. We should leave the valley and find open...
More fallen auto puppets. Wreckage from the hold.
Their condition is fresh. They were damaged in recent combat.
Hello! Good morning, Sword Transcendent! Morning, Sword Transcendent! Oh, Sword Transcendent!
You are...
We saw something fall from the sky in the distance. Is that so? Ah, I know. The Sword Transcendent. You've not heard of them?
The battle a while back.
It happened about half a month ago. We thought we were doomed. That Vernodium was called yes! That's the one. Fancy name. Hello! Good morning, Sword Transcendent!
If only I'd known sooner, I'd have... The Sword Transcendent herself?
I would ask about the Great Battle.
Ah, I only know bits and pieces. I heard 2 moons appeared in the sky above the gorges. Yes, retroact ray. The cloud shuttles an autopilot.
Is Yuan Fortress
Sword Transcendent? Why do you just follow this mountain road and you'll see...
Overthrax. Retroact Rain. And the Gorges of Spirits. They're talking about the battle that occurred years ago.
The Fortress and Gorges War. 200 years past.
If their perception of events is true, that grand structure is at the gate to Yuan Fortress.
A fortress built not with the Sentinel's wisdom or divine might, but by mortal hands.
Yang Yang told me about it. A city of mechanisms built long before Xuanfang hold. The Mengzhou Ministry of Development led it, and Zhou Jin Atelier carried out the construction.
Then you know what became of it.
Yes. It was destroyed in the Fortress and Gorges War, a last resort to stop the tacit discords.
That's odd. Why?
You're not from around it.
Oh, I see.
Taoyuan Vale.
It is hard not to feel something. We traveled such a long way from Hongzhen to Taoyuan Vale. Now it finally feels like home. Yes, the war is over.
Excuse me, if I may.
So transcendent. It has been some time since we offered...
Then all is well.
If you wish to reach the fortress...
The Elder's words were true. Yuan Fortress's gate remains closed. This resembles Xuanfang from 2 centuries ago. It all appears so real.
The villagers we met all seem to know you.
At this point in time, I hadn't yet accepted Xin's request to serve as the Xuan Paragon. The sword With the gate closed, we are...
That almost killed me!
Is that...
Mercy! Mercy! I'm JD! I know I look... If you want to uncover the secrets
So those are Xuanfang holds cloud.
Yes! They're heading for the lightway that runs through the sky. It may look like regular clouds and mist. To catch those shuttles, you need to head for the lightway. Go.
This one has stopped functioning completely. It laid out a route for us, at least.
As we were falling from the sanctum, he could be lying or telling the truth. Flying on a sword. And here I thought I'd seen everything.
Sword flight is not as rare as you think. I've seen Magistrate Jinshi and her counselor both possessing the skill.
You know Jinshi and Chun-Li?
Shortly after the Magistrate took office, Councillor Chung-Li visited Xuanfang Hold for a Ministry of War conference on regional defense. That was where I first met her.
When all this is over, how about a few lessons?
Teaching is not my strength. I once instructed a disciple of the Thunder Spells. She spent most of her time trying to escape.
Don't worry. I'll be the judge of whether your methods suit me. Plus, I trust you.
As you say.
The lightway is just ahead. Looks like this mechanism track will take us right up to it.
This realm does not allow ordinary means of flight. Our fall taught us that. What lies ahead demands vigilance. There are the shuttles again. They fly toward the lightway. Brace yourself. The lightway is just ahead.
Power.
Focus on the sword. Remember, will and sword as one, but the edge follows your heart. I've passed the fundamentals of sword flight to you through my sword intent, but to master it, you still need to practice. You may credit your unique constitution and disciplined foundation in swordcraft. My heart sword technique is simple. Keep an unshaken will, and your sword intent will cut through anything.
So, does that make me your disciple now, Qingxiao?
Those artisans ahead may know a thing or two.
Stop gawking. You'll get tired of the view soon enough.
I would not have believed it if...
Still.
sword transcendent. Why are you... If we had known you were coming, we would have prepared tea. And the young... A pleasure. Welcome to...
I remember you.
Indeed, I am. Had you not held back the dust...
This is the city of mechanisms built with the aid of Mengzhou's Sentinel.
Sentinel?
Sentinel Sheen, the moon fox.
Why would you also... Never mind. I shall brief you on the recent tidings. A transcendent excelling in mechanist arts came to Xuanfang and taught us what? Mountains, pebbles, as for the shuttles, we were on board, yet we... And for the tight spots like in a single day and night from you. Now our shuttles provide real...
I'd like to know more about this transcendent.
Strange thing is, none of us can remember his face, or if you want answers...
A Xuanfang hold with no sentinel, but a transcendent who preaches mechanist arts.
Whoever he is, he's probably connected to Muyo. To those auto puppets over there. They look like they're guarding the shuttle.
It seems we've been flagged as hostiles.
And we just have to cool their systems down.
These auto puppets show no sign of malfunction.
We'll know if this was just
The airflows between the...
You mean...
Let's fly to the next one. Your form is steady. You learn quickly. All you need now is more practice. As we suspected, the first attack was no isolated incident.
Does this mean the entire fleet is turning against us? This mechanism looks like your sword.
Years ago, a court of Savante art. I do not know its inner workings, but I know how to break it. I will handle this side. All change in this world is but a shift in frequency. When you face an obstacle, find its pivot. Strike true, and your blade will do the rest.
The way you describe martial arts is always a bit... quaint.
What I mean to say is, these mechanisms can be dismantled with flying swords. Focus on the sword. I'm with you. This one is more intricate.
This sword has a unique frequency.
have you searched?
I am not the one.
If not you, then who else? Please, Sir Transcendent. The task.
Lead the way.
For Huan. For as in if. Huan as in cloud.
What I saw just now, was it a memory from your past?
Yes. That girl was when I first came to the land of Xuanfang. But why would I see Ruoyu in here? Well done. Leave the final call to me.
Qingxiao, you've been trying to teach me this whole time, haven't you?
Was it that obvious? I told you, I'm not good at this.
Quite the opposite, actually. Come on, let's keep moving. Leave it to me.
The artisans here seem completely blind to the rogue auto puppets.
Transcendent! We didn't expect to see you here. That sudden rampage.
It seems only you two.
It's working hours. We can't just abandon our Pope.
It's more like a habit. Though, now that you met...
It is strange.
That happened to me as well.
Have you met a certain Transcendent?
Haven't seen anyone.
I can't remember much else about him. I heard he's on the lead shuttle now. If you are heading that way, could you check on a friend of mine? She's been acting very strange.
So, this Xuanfang hold isn't as perfect as it seems.
Doze off.
I watched the sunrise earlier. I can no longer feel. What if I will not, of course?
What's wrong?
I remember these people. Most of the artisans on these shuttles died when Yuan Fortress was...
And they're only alive here because this Xuanfang survived it?
Yes. In the world we know. No. I was... By the time I returned to Xuanfang, if only I'd been faster. If only this version of Xuanfang...
This can't be called a better world. Everyone we've met here is...
Something is suppressing.
That Transcendent isn't just handing...
We can use this shuttle.
Wind, guide me. So this is how that Transcendent treats his guests, huh?
Careful.
I nearly lost my footing there.
Follow the airflows ahead. Navigate your sword to get closer.
At last, you arrive. And where is that ignorant, chattering little girl? The strike she landed last time. It left an impression.
I will grant you a swifter end this...
Easy now, Sword Transcendent. Why not stay for a chat?
What have you done to the minds of the artisans in this Mirage realm?
This is Xuanfang as I have shaped it. Those artisans are shadows of the past. You should understand, Qingxiao.
Cultivation is not about...
Lump of wood? No. This is perfection. Xuanfang hold as it was always meant to be. Everything you see runs itself. Perfect order, perfect efficiency. I am sick to death of those hero plays about devotion and sacrifice. They stir the heart, yes. But
you have no right to judge them, Muyu.
I built Yuan Fortress. I understand the limits of humanity far better than powerful resonators like you. The fortress fell. When our struggle meant nothing. The Xuanfang hold you see now? This is what it was supposed... It could have changed the course of the war. So what do you...
Suspect the Sentinel all you want. Your fall from grace is your own doing. All I see is a coward hiding in a Mirage realm.
Wherever your true body is hiding, I will find it. And I will end you.
I look forward to it. There's just one thing. Where did you get the idea that this place couldn't affect reality?
Beware. The fog disrupts the stability of our resonance ability. Skywatch Lancers. Another auto-puppet series that never made it past the prototype stage. Change of mode. Mission annihilation. My fault. One with the sword. Split into lights. Shattering tunes.
Have you seen these before?
They were Raw Yuin's work too. She asked me to test them once, and I ended up shattering them.
Those traitors are such big bullies! Lucky for me, you showed up and called me JD.
The fortress gate is...
I just read the sky here. If you're after that creep...
Why is this mirage?
Because it's extra...
You know things we don't.
If I could help it, but I do have some bad... A lot of evil...
Commander Chohong's rafter kites have detected a large tacit discord. I will intercept the biggest threat.
Yes, watch again!
Over. Please.
Think I'd let you fight without me, Yang Yang? Watcher Liang Yu, reporting for
Liang Yu.
Do not worry. My injuries are... Word is, those roaming tacit... We will fight together.
Yes. She'll...
The villagers.
Don't worry. Even the final huh?
What? An urgent report from the Ministry of Development.
I see.
It is true your words have not been false.
Please, Jin Shao.
I never told you my...
I heard that one I jerk say it. Anyway. It makes your head all...
Are you not coming with us?
I just slow you down.
Cloud shuttle wreckage, scattered among the cliffs.
So, not as perfect as Mu made it out to be. The next level is probably gonna be a mess. By the way, still no sign of that cat in the Netherland. But since he was at the Sanctum with us, he must have been pulled into this Mirage ride too.
If he has not blown his cover, he should be with Muyu.
Guess I'll just leave it here. That's about all I can do for now.
Are you sure they will find that little breadcrumb you left?
Sure. No.
Descend without regret, spirits.
Yin and yang converge, nether chi surge. Spirits, Stay hidden.
You've been gone for...
Not every day I get...
I'm interested.
Still hung up on that.
To me, they are the raw materials of travel. You were on a Xuanfang hold crouched before. I proved that reverberations can influence an auto puppet's reverberations can drive...
Waking the dead from their nap.
I have adjusted their perceptions. Trifles no longer trouble them.
Not quite alive and not quite dead.
Progress takes time, which is why I need a small favor.
I agreed to help you out. Granhelm's orders. I didn't agree to being your trash man.
Impressive. A necessary cop.
I guess you know that Rover and the Paragon have entered this Mirage realm.
That fox.
Well, you better pray when they find you. I'm not sticking around to fight them.
Guardians always suffer from the sin, but the end was decided long ago.
Boy, why have we saved the reverberation from that broken puppet?
Just let it go.
This must be the reeling fog JD warned us about. We shouldn't stay in it for long.
Do you hear that? The puppets nearby are speaking.
These mechanisms have been corrupted by the fog, but our flying swords can still dismantle them. The cut on this
The frequency...
It is as if they hear as people do.
Thank you. Breaking conceal. Here, we...
It carries reverberations, just like...
Since I can speak, not much has faded from my mind.
Do you remember what happened back then?
We fled back to the village during the chaos. Many villagers were left out there. Thank you.
Did she have any distinguishing?
Forgive me, I can no longer recall her face. Let me fetch the blade for you.
Moyu implants the reverberations of the
Another one of his sick
We should examine that sword.
You don't...
I'm fine. It will not hinder our mission. The fog thickens. The enormous...